The hazard analysis and critical control point system has been designed to be implemented in a little more than 12 steps. This video is the third of a series that simplifies them into 6 parts. The focus here is on creating a flow diagram that can be useful for HACCP. The 4th and 5th steps of the HACCP guidelines require developing and verifying a flow diagram. This diagram will be used to conduct the hazard analysis and determine critical control points. Most guidelines list specific items that a flow diagram should display. Some highlight the fact that engineering drawings may be too complicated to be used in HACCP. To make the diagram useful for HACCP, let's review the concept of work elements. This concept has been derived from the Ishikawa categories used in root cause analysis. The idea of examining work elements is used in the automotive industry to analyze problems in system components. Considering the work elements in preparing the flow diagram can ease the identification of the causes of food safety hazards and address them proactively. Future videos will explain how root cause analysis is used to solve problems reactively. To start identifying the components of the diagram, the team can begin considering the changes in the first work element, food and packaging materials. Changes in this element can include removing or adding parts, components, portioning, or physiological modifications. This information can be helpful in traceability and recall procedures. Then, the diagram can consider changes in the second element, the various equipment and tools used. After this, the observations can consider changes in the third element, humans. Finally, the diagram could consider changes in environments within the facility or locations used. Changes in the elements could be considered simultaneously. The idea is to have a diagram that considers a sequence of events and includes changes in work elements or categories of causes. Flow diagrams can get complicated if the product requires several ingredients and some of the components of the food material are recirculated in the process. The diagrams could be called linear, modular, or even circular, depending on their shape. At this point, the team can decide if the HACCP study should be continued in one plan or divided into various plans. The flow can also be simplified on paper or the floor using lean techniques. The second task in creating flow diagrams is verifying them on the floor. This is important because some steps may have been missed even if digital evidence was used to prepare it. The following literature was revised to prepare this summary. Thank you for watching this video. The author will be happy to collaborate with projects related to these ideas. He can be found on most social media channels with these usernames.